I'm gonna try to make this video as short as possible. Long story short, I've been on this spiritual journey, finding out who and what I am. A couple nights ago, I had this experience. I've learned how to communicate with the universe. Basically, in a sense, anything I want to know, I know how to ask it, and I know how to allow it to go to source and come back to me and reveal the answer. So a couple days ago, I decided to ask the universe to see the truth of this reality. I don't care what it is. I just want to see the truth. I can handle it. So I asked for that. I went to sleep. I got pretty deep. I learned how to meditate and go within myself. And there's always this sequence of flashing lights. And then there's kind of a portal I go through. And then I literally switch realms in a sense whenever I do that. But that's never happened when I was asleep. So a couple nights ago, I wasn't meditating. I was actually sleeping. And in my dream, that sequence started happening where I started to see the flashing lights. And I go through the portal, the little hole, like I usually do. And when I went through it this time, I saw my whole life flash before my eyes. I thought I was dying. I thought I was about to die. And it was literally my entire life in a blink. And I woke up. And I woke up in my room. I was facing the window. And I just kind of laid there for a second that was wild. And I turned over to the other side of my bed, away from the wall, away from the window. I can't even speak. There was a being that fell from the ceiling. Her hands landed on my hands in this clenched fist type manner. And I couldn't move. I could not move my body at all. I seen her body from the neck down. All I could move was my eyes. And I am just frozen in fear. I ain't gonna lie. Grown man. I was petrified. I just see this green, darkish, blackish, greenish being. Her fist on top of my fist. I can't move my body. So I move my eyes up to look at her. She starts speaking this artificial AI. I don't even know what kind of language, but I could understand her. It was no language I can even repeat. It was just unreal, but I understood her. Essentially, she was like, this is my reality. I run this. If I don't want you to move, you will not be able to move. I could not move nothing but my eyeballs. And I tried to, y'all go laugh, but I tried to speak. I live alone. So whenever I couldn't move my body, I started panicking. And I was looking around for someone to help me. And I'm like, bro, I live alone. There's nothing I can do. And then I start making noises with my mouth, like that. I could not speak. I couldn't do nothing. She said in that weird language, I run this reality. And I watched her teleport, in my room, 4 or 5 different places, eyes wide awake. I'm wide awake. It's not a dream. It's not nothing. And I watch her vanish. And then I could move my body and everything again. I was shook. I literally laid in bed for 10 minutes. I cut on the light next to my bed. And maybe like I said, 10 minutes went by. I had to really calm myself down, and I literally get on Facebook, and the first thing I saw was this group that said we live in a simulation. So yeah, that's what happened 3 days ago. And yeah, so that's all I gotta say. There you go.